You like her? Watching this video right now is because you're curious about what's going on, and you're gonna see my hands are done on this side, not done on this side. Mind your business, okay? All right, but if you want to know about what I'm doing, go follow me on Instagram on she.up.lips. All right, anyway, so for those of you who do not know, I am a cosmetology student at Vista College, and with this pandemic going on, we're all kind of stuck in the house, so we are going to school online. Now, this is one of my assignments, okay? In our assignment, we had to choose an era to come from. The era could be inspirational, one that we liked, or one that we, just really connect with. Now, let's get into this style. I chose the pinup girl look. Yes, the pinup girl look. Melissa, why would you choose that? Why wouldn't you choose something from the 70s to the 60s? Because it would have been easy. Why didn't you go with the 90s? I went with the pinup girl look just because I connected with it on a natural level. And let me tell you why. So the pinup girl started in about the 1800s, but it didn't get really popular until about the 1940s. And when the World War II had gotten really bad. So the purpose of the pinup girl was girls that were that you would like to see. They were very appealing, their natural beauty. And a lot of the women then are kind of how we are now, where now you have to rely on your natural beauty. You don't see so many people posting selfies nowadays because everything is closed. So now everything is back to the resources are limited, just like it was in World War II. Not that I am comparing this pandemic to World War II. Not doing that. I'm talking about the limited resources and the things that we have to do that we did not have to do just a few months ago. So in World War II, the pinup girl came from women using their natural beauty and using what they have. And now we're in that same situation where you just kind of have to use what you have. Your resources are limited, especially a lot of you that rely on your stylist to do your hair. You kind of have to do this thing yourself. So I chose the pinup girl because that's kind of how I relate to it. It's like limited resources. Okay, how can I work with what I have to achieve a style? I really love, let me fix this real quick. This is out of order. So I really love the 1920 era, but when it goes on to the 1940s, the women are starting to get a little bit more expressive. As you can tell, they get more expressive with their clothes, with their hair. They start to speak a little more. The poses are different. So I believe, to me, my personal opinion, or it could be a fact depending on how you look at it, the 1940s is what started like that whole girl power revolution. Like, I'm a woman and I'm proud and you're not going to stop me. That's what that whole So I'm going to go ahead and get into this style. So when I started this style, I was super nervous because I'm like, all right, I already just flat ironed my hair this week and I'm about to put more heat on my hair, but hey, it's just hair, okay? I'll braid it up and protect it later on. Now, what I did was I sectioned my hair into 7 sections. I section my hair for manageability. If you do not section your hair and your hair is textured like mine, what are you doing? All right. So I section my hair for manageability. And as you can see, my hair is not fully stretched. So I'm going to blow dry it, and I'm going to use some Chi keratin mist to spray my hair. I'm using the keratin mist as a heat protecting and my leave-in, and I'm going to blow dry my hair out and stretch it out as much as possible. Now, after I stretch my hair out, I'm going to get my Chi 1-inch Marcel iron and curl my hair into like a loose spiral. I don't want them too tight because I'm not trying to go for a whole modern type look. I'm going for full-fledged 40s, you guys. I'm going all in. So I'm going all in. I'm going all the way. So when I realized that curling this hair with the Marcel curling on your own hair, it was challenging for me, you guys. I'm not sure if I'm making it look easy. I'm not sure if you can tell that it's hard, but it's a real challenge. So I start with using my finger to section. I'm not really thinking about using the comb. I'm not trying to part, you know, perfectly, because I do not want those sections in between my curls when I get my final look. I don't want it to look too sectioned off. So I'm just gonna go through all the way up from my from the bottom, from the nape of my head, all the way to the crown of my head, the top, and where I'm going to curl it all the way through. You see me rocking that Marcel iron. I'm over here sweating. I'm ready to give up, but we're gonna go anyway. So I get to the top of my head and I'm thinking, okay, I can waste my time and go ahead and curl, you know, the two sides. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to take some Shine Jam, which of course they didn't have Shine Jam in the 1940s, but this is 2020 and I'm gonna use the Shine Jam. So I got the Shine Jam and I'm putting it on just the edges of my hair, just to give it like a little bit of a sleek look. I don't wanna landslide too much. So the Shine Jam is gonna give like a really soft hold, and I'm twisting the hair. As I'm twisting my hair and bringing it up to the top where it can meet the where the two pieces on the sides are going to meet, and I'm going to pull it up and twist it, and I just laid it down into an S pattern. There's no specific reason why I did that. I don't have a reason as to why I did it. I just did it. So I lay it into an S pattern and bobby pin it down, and I do the same thing on the other side. Now we get to the bang area where it's about to get real, because the bang area usually, you know, that kind of makes or breaks the hairstyle. You know, it kind of like, you know, it is or it isn't. You have a choice. So in my bang area, I was like, okay, I'm gonna curl this, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna curl it. I want to do like that little, I call it a Swiss roll. That's what we're gonna call it today. So I want to roll my hair, which in modern day we call this a pompadour. I want to give it like a nice little roll. So I'm like, okay, because I love that whole roll, but I don't want it to I'm not trying to mimic the roll in a sense of I want it to look exactly like theirs. I want to put my own spin and my own personality on it. So I blow dried that sucker out. All right. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna roll it up. And I was like, it's not gonna stay, it's just gonna puff up. So I squeezed my hair, as you can see, I squeezed my hair, and I pinched my hair and pulled it down and put a bobby pin on each side, so I can it can make it easier, like rolling it up, to keep that hair together on the inside of my pompadour. Okay, so I'm rolling it up, and then as I'm holding it down, I just slide one bobby pin in there. And of course you want to take the hair and smooth it and roll it around, but I wanted some texture to be on it, so I did not flat iron this piece. I wanted to have a little bit of texture, so I didn't flat iron this piece or curl it, because I wanted to see the texture in the hair. Now for my finishing touches, I'm going to take this scarf, which is my daughter's. She ain't gotta know, but I'm gonna take this scarf and place it around and kind of cover up. I feel like it's covering up most of the style, but then again, I'm going for the pinup girl look. And the pinup girl look is not just subject to the scarf, the bang, and the curls in the back. I could have did so many things with this look, and I was just like, okay, I just want to do something simple, so you guys wouldn't be here that day. What do you have now that you can use to be creative with? And the real beauty is within. You can be the prettiest girl in the world, have a nasty attitude, and still be good. There. Girl power. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Until next time, I love you. You keep your joy. You keep your peace. You don't let anybody take that from you. You keep your hair and your soul clean. You stay rooted and grounded in love. And you stay faithful to your natural. And I will see you guys on the next video. I love you. Bye.